Hi 6th graders, today you're going to start on a sloppy copy for a symmetrical painting. After researching, you will need tracing paper, pencil, a marker, ruler, and maybe stencils. This is vertical symmetry. The line of symmetry is running up and down the middle. This is radial symmetry, meaning there's both a vertical and a horizontal line of symmetry and all 4 sections match. This is called rotational symmetry. It's where you will draw half the design and then we will rotate it on the other side. This has a vertical line, but is still a rotational symmetry example. So the easiest one to do is just take your paper and fold it in half vertically, and it can be the lengthwise hot dog or it can be hamburger. I usually will suggest that you do your design in pencil first, just to kind of make sure that it's the way you want it to be. And then you can take a marker, Crayola, or Sharpie and trace first on the original side, and then flip it over and trace on the back. And this just makes sure that you can see the design before you trace it through the tracing paper. And it just makes sure that everything is clear and crisp so you can see everything. The tracing paper size that we are using is 9 by 12. And as soon as you're done with the design, you put your name and code on the sloppy copy. I'm just putting vertical on here because that's the symmetry. Right. Next is radial symmetry. And radial symmetry means that there are 2 or more intersecting lines. In this case, you have a vertical and horizontal. Because you're going to fold the piece of paper into 4 sections. You're going to fold it in half and then fold it in half again. So you're going to make a design on 1/4 of the paper. Again, use stencils or objects. Then you open it 1/2, flip it over, and trace that design from 1/4 of the paper onto the other 1/4 of the paper, meaning it's going to be in half. And then once you're done tracing it, you're going to unfold it and refold it and now trace the other 2 halves, or I'm sorry, other 2 quarters on that half. And again, I did start this design in Sharpie, but I could have done it in pencil first. I was just trying to get it done quickly. And then again, when you open it up, you'll see the full design, all 4 sections match, and it is radial symmetry. Like always, please put your name and code on it. Now the next example I'm showing you is called rotational symmetry. I don't know why I put radial on the bottom of the paper. I did this design in class beforehand, and you can take the paper and divide it in half by folding it, or you can take a 18-inch ruler and just make a diagonal line, and then you just make a design on 1/2 the paper. By the way, you can have a design with words, you can have a design with faces, cartoons, different things, whatever you want to draw. I'm just, for ease of explanation, making designs with lines and shapes and objects that were on my desk. All right, now, again, this is going to be a rotational, not radial design. So again, I fold the paper in half, and I'm going to just make a design on one side. I'm not going to make it on the second side. And then once I'm done with the sloppy copy and I'm back in the room, or I get a chance to record the next demonstration, I will show you how you will take the design that's on this half and put it onto the other half of the good paper. You don't have to worry about that right now. There are a few examples on the board in color if you want to take a look, and have a great day.